Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The air over Manila Bay is electric with anticipation. Just past sunrise, a colossal white silhouette emerges from the haze. It's not just a ship, it's a statement. The vessel, a giant of the sea, glides with quiet authority toward the port. Onlookers gather, phones raised, capturing history. Today, the balance of maritime power in Southeast Asia shifts. The Philippines welcomes its new guardian. Sailors, in crisp uniforms, stand at attention as the flags of Japan and the Philippines flutter side by side. This ship marks a new chapter for the Philippine Coast Guard, a leap in security and presence. Years of diplomacy and planning have led to this moment. The message is clear. The Philippines is ready to defend its waters. Dignitaries from Manila and Tokyo watch as tugboats guide the ship to its berth. For decades, the Philippines struggled to patrol its vast waters with aging vessels. Today, that changes. This ship is more than hardware. It's a boost to national morale and a symbol of resolve. As its engines fall silent, a new reality sets in. The archipelago now has a sentinel worthy of its coastline. This vessel is a floating fortress, a command center, and a force multiplier. Its presence will immediately change how the Philippines protects its territory and people. A new dawn has broken over Manila Bay, cast by the silhouette of this magnificent ship. The official ceremony begins under the tropical sun. Philippine and Japanese officials speak of friendship and shared values. The handover of the Shikishima-class vessel is more than a transaction. It's a testament to a deepening alliance. Japan, once an adversary, is now a steadfast ally. This ship is proof of that transformation and a shared commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. Its size and design project strength and stability. For the Philippines, it's a leap forward in maritime defense. Japan's support is a critical endorsement of the Philippines' position on maritime security. The event sends a strong message: alliances are solidifying, and the international order has defenders. Japan's assistance, patrol vessels and training has become a cornerstone of its foreign policy. By equipping the Philippine Coast Guard, Japan helps secure vital sea lanes for both nations. Filipino sailors, trained alongside their Japanese counterparts, now command the vessel. This transfer of knowledge is as important as the ship itself. It builds operational ties and personal connections between the two coast guards. As the Filipino crew takes charge, they inherit a legacy of cooperation. The vessel becomes a floating embassy, a constant reminder of enduring partnership. The Shikishima-class is a true giant, over 150 meters long, displacing more than 9,000 tons. Its size means stability in rough seas and endurance for weeks-long patrols. The ship's advanced radar and surveillance systems can track hundreds of targets day or night. A large flight deck and hangar support multiple helicopters for search, rescue, and surveillance. Powerful water cannons and autocannons provide credible defense. The command center fuses data from all sensors, enabling quick, informed decisions. The ship can lead and coordinate a fleet of smaller patrol boats, acting as a mothership. This combination of size, endurance, and technology gives the Philippine Coast Guard a new edge. Patrols are no longer limited by range or weather. The vessel can resupply smaller boats and coordinate their movements. It's not just another ship, it's a game changer. The operational landscape for the Philippines is fundamentally altered. The Coast Guard now has a platform that can go anywhere, stay longer, and see everything. This is the new guardian of Philippine waters. Why would Japan provide such a powerful vessel? Shared strategic interests. Japan relies on maritime trade through the South China Sea. Any disruption threatens its economy. By strengthening the Philippine Coast Guard, Japan secures these vital sea lanes. A capable Philippines can better monitor its waters and challenge illegal activities. This partnership is a cost-effective way for Japan to promote stability without deploying its own military. It's part of Japan's vision for a free and open Indo-Pacific, building a network of like-minded partners. Providing patrol vessels and training is central to this strategy. It empowers regional states to stand up for their rights and builds a resilient security architecture. The ship is also a symbol of Japan's commitment to peace and responsible global leadership. It's a floating emblem of a modern, reliable Japan in a critical region. The Shikishima-class vessel revolutionizes the Philippine Coast Guard. Gone are the days of short, limited patrols. Now, the PCG can maintain a persistent presence in critical areas. The ship acts as a floating command base, coordinating smaller boats and aircraft for layered surveillance. Its capabilities allow the PCG to take on new missions, from maritime security to disaster relief. In typhoon-prone Philippines, it can serve as a floating hospital or logistics hub for remote communities. This dual-use capability enhances both national security and humanitarian response. Operating such a vessel elevates the professionalism and morale of the Coast Guard. It attracts new talent and raises technical expertise across the service. The pride of serving on this ship will resonate throughout the organization. It's an investment in people, not just equipment. The PCG is transformed from a reactive force into a proactive guardian. The ship's arrival sends ripples across Southeast Asia. China, expanding its presence in the South China Sea, now faces a new challenge, a vessel that matches its own Coast Guard's size and endurance. For ASEAN neighbors like Vietnam and Malaysia, the move is both encouraging and cautionary. It shows smaller states can boost their capabilities with external support, strengthening regional resilience. Some worry it could escalate tensions, complicating the delicate balance with China. The region seeks stability, but any shift in power brings uncertainty. Western nations like the US, Australia, and the UK welcome the development. A more capable Philippines is a stronger security partner and upholder of international law. The move aligns with strategies for a free and open Indo-Pacific. It strengthens alliances and partnerships to keep regional waterways open. The Philippines' gain is a gain for regional security. This vessel is more than a patrol tool, it's a platform for enforcing international law. The Philippines' 2016 legal victory at The Hague remains symbolic without the means to enforce it. The Shikishima-class ship gives the Philippines credible presence in its exclusive economic zone. Its patrols document and challenge violations of international law. The ship strengthens the US-Philippine alliance, making the country a more valuable partner. The US has pledged to defend Philippine vessels under the Mutual Defense Treaty. Deploying this asset raises the stakes, creating a powerful deterrent. The ship also highlights the rise of multilateral security arrangements, smaller, flexible partnerships like Japan, the Philippines, and the US. These can act faster than larger organizations like ASEAN. Every patrol affirms the rules-based order and the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea. The Philippines seeks to uphold law, not provoke conflict. The ship is a steady guardian, drawing a line in the sea with presence, not force. Washington welcomes the Shikishima-class vessel as a sign of empowered allies. It's a success for US strategy, Japan taking a greater security role, the Philippines more self-reliant. This strengthens regional deterrence and stability. In Beijing, the move is seen as provocation. Chinese media will decry it as containment. China's planners must now rethink their tactics as gray zone operations become riskier. European nations like the UK, France, and Germany see this as a positive step for global trade and security. Japan's action is a model for responsible support to developing nations. ASEAN neighbors take note, seeing the benefits of strong security partnerships. The ship's arrival may spark a trend of maritime capacity building across Southeast Asia. The Philippines' bold move, backed by Japan, could catalyze a regional rebalancing. Maritime security is now a global concern, not just a regional one. The landscape is shifting, and the world is watching. The impact of this vessel on Philippine security will be immense. It marks a new era of maritime autonomy and stewardship. The ship becomes the centerpiece of a modern professional Coast Guard. It inspires a new generation and pays dividends in security and national pride. For Southeast Asia, it signals that smaller nations can stand up for their rights through partnerships. The region's fate isn't just in the hands of great powers. Middle and smaller states have agency. The vessel is a symbol of a confident, capable Philippines committed to international law. Its patrols will be closely watched in one of the world's most contested waterways. The ship is an instrument of policy and a beacon of resolve. As it begins its watch, it carries the hopes of a nation and the promise of a more stable order at sea.